I am an NRI husband. My wife earns Y amount, I earn X amount. When my wife files a maintenance case against me in India, what will the court fix as interim maintenance, especially if I lose my job in the next coming few weeks and I am jobless? This was a question posed to me by an NRI husband client recently. And the answer I explained to him is very complex and is wrapped under many layers. And I thought this would be a good example to illustrate how the Indian justice system works, especially when it comes to matrimonial disputes. So I explained to him that it is not as simple as X amount earned by you, Y amount earned by wife, kids are involved, so the court is going to fix this X divided by Y into Z. There is no mathematical equation. And even otherwise, another way you should look at it is when you're consulting, lawyers in your country of residence, they tell you these are the metrics, these are the parameters. What you are not thinking about is one aspect is the right of the wife to perhaps maintenance, but the other is what is the right of the wife to maintenance if she is living in adultery, or she is perhaps committing cruelty upon you, or perhaps because she deserted you without any good reason. Even otherwise, will she not be filing any criminal cases on you? Will she not be putting in allegations against your family members who've not even lived with you or with her for the past several years? These all things will happen. Similarly, you have to use whatever strategies and processes are available to you in India when your wife files these cases on you. And I explained that because you're jobless right now does not mean that the court is going to give you a free pass. This also does not mean that the court is going to just fix interim maintenance on the basis of your last drawn salary in your country of residence. And neither will the court disregard purchase power parity principles. However, you also need to understand that if you're not diligent, your wife will be able to conceal her net worth, her income. She will be able to inflate expenses of her as well as the children. She will also be claiming that you have a very high net worth and that you are hiding your assets and income. So it is not a simple formula of x divided by y into 3 multiplied by e equals mc square. There are many nuances, especially such as other nuances as well, such as the time taken by the wife to get a maintenance order, which sometimes can stretch out into a long time. Perhaps because of the husband's efforts, perhaps just because of the court delays. Apart from that, when she is hiding things, should you not try to get her petition dismissed, her getting prosecuted for perjury? These are all factors that come into consideration. So not think about formulas, but instead the right strategy to use.